Hi, this is Peter Mehrhoff with Liquid Force, and I'm a foil designer here, and today we're going to talk about setting up your brand new 2020 pod foil. First, we're going to look at our board. We have our pod foil board here, and we have our track screws and our track inserts. First thing we're going to do, we're going to take our track insert and our track screws, and we're going to thread a couple threads on here. We're going to do all 4 of them. And now we're going to take our track inserts, insert them into the track through the middle here, set it up kind of in the middle. Now we have our board set up. Now we're going to take our transition plate. This is the piece that goes in between your foil and the board. There's a front on here, and you're going to make sure this contoured side goes on the bottom of the board. Slip that in there. Next step is we're going to take our 27-inch mast here. We're going to note that front is here. Insert that over here. And for a beginner setup, we're going to recommend that you push this mast all the way back in the track, just like this. And then you can slide these nuts right over here. Now we're going to take our 5mm wrench. We're going to tighten everything down. Next step is we're going to take our fuselage here, and there's a couple things to note here. There's 3 holes in the front, 3 holes in the back. You're going to note that the 3 holes in the front that are closest to these 2 holes is going to be your front position. So we're going to take that, put it up here, take our mast screws, drop those in, tighten everything up. We got our wing set up. Here we have our front wing or our lifting wing. This comes with the 24mm length screws. We're going to pop this right over the 3 holes in the front. Drop the 3 screws in, tighten everything up. All right, and the last piece we're going to look at is our tail wing. There's 2 positions that you can put your tail wing on our Liquid Force foils. We have the back rear mount and the front mount. The rear mount is going to be your more stable position and what we recommend for beginners. As you advance through your foiling career, you can move it up to this front mount, which will give you a little bit sharper turning radius and a little bit more performance feel to it. So for right now, we're just going to set it up on the back. All right, now that we have everything assembled, we're going to go back through and make sure everything's tight. Very important every time you go out foiling just to make sure all your screws are tight. They will loosen up after a few rides, so it's good practice just to tighten everything before you go out. So just double check. All right, now we have your brand new pod foil all put together. Looking super fun. So go out and have some fun.